is Grant, and I'm going to play some Castlevania, where I'm going to play as Trevor, and I'll be joining with Grant. I am Grant, playing as Trevor, joining with Grant, playing Castlevania. So which one is the real Grant? Now that's the question we all must know. Okay, let's get things comfortable here. Everything looks swell. We have Sword of Truth saying hello. So hello to you, Sword of Truth. I assume that your hello is being truthful. Okay, so let's do it. Oh, look at that! Speaking of devil, it's Grant! I don't know, like... what's the advantage of having an honest sword? Can you imagine taking the Sword of Truth in the battle and the sword will say, yeah, I'm not very effective. I'm only just being honest though. There's plenty of swords that is better than me. That literally is the Sword of Truth. Like, I know, like, you might not like what I got to say, but I'm being honest. I'm the Sword of Truth after all. In fact, you could bring in a butter knife and, yeah, you'll probably do a better job with the butter knife. I'm just a sword that can tell the truth. Not a sword of any other effective measures. I have no other... Huh? The Sword of Truth. The Sword of Truth is from a Sword of Truth series? Ah, I see. So I'm going to be taking the lower path this time, but I will not be doing that godforsaken water level, because there's another level that you haven't seen yet. And of course, in these 3 playthroughs, I want to make sure that I cover every single level in the game. So there's 2 levels that you still have not seen yet. So I realized something else about Grant in this game. His jump is not as stiff as Trevor's. In other words, if you jump forward, you can actually go back a little bit, more like in the same veins as Castlevania 4. If that gimmick already exists, why did you make Trevor jump the way he did? What makes Grant so special that he can have more control with his jump? I mean, I thought it was an NES limitation to have Trevor jump this way, and all the other characters jump this way, but no, it is not an NES limitation, because Grant apparently has control over his jump. It makes no sense. It was a deliberate choice to leave the jumping, leave Trevor's controls as stiff as it is. It was deliberately done. So at least now you can't say it's just a poor. It's just a big limitation of the game, and like it could have been better. Yes, it could have been better if the developers wanted it better. They just wanted that to be a choice, I guess. So the game is still, I guess, is as powerful as it can be. You can't say, well, it's a bit of a weak game, because clearly it is not. It's just a strange Konami choice, because as great as Konami is, they are known for very odd fucking decisions. How? What do you mean lazy? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. If you design it for one character, I don't know. I guess that's probably the rationale they were thinking. They never thought about this thing called like gameplay and the convenience of having that control. Now, this is a level I haven't been in yet in my other 2 runs. This is the level. So, let's climb the clock tower. Yeah, I picked up that item. I better make use of it. You can look at the design of the levels and can tell the developers weren't lazy per se. A little bit sadistic and senseless maybe, but not lazy. Like the level design itself is filled with complexity that you actually had to put some level of thought in the design. And this is why I love this game so much. It's just its level design is fantastic. Except for some very cruel moments. There's nothing in this level design that feels plain at all. Even in Castlevania 4, I've seen some rooms that were just nothing but an empty room with it's just one straight path with enemies. Take that the perfect example, that the first area in the castle without those ghosts dancing around. Most of that level is just there's no design creativity in that level whatsoever. It's just walking straight along. There's no the only bit of jumping you practically do in that level is in the chandelier room. And the chandelier room itself feels kind of forced in to have that little bit of jumping. What a level to get the clock in. What the? What? What did I just throw at the enemy? Oh, did I have holy water? Woo! I thought I had the clock, see? I must have had holy water before I picked up the axe. I thought I had the clock. Because I thought I had the clock and I pressed it. And I thought I picked up the axe at the same time. But yet I threw what looked like a little rock. That level, I'll tell you what's bad about that level. It's very late. It's designed very lazy. That jump could be a little bit cheap sometimes, by the way. It's designed very, very fucking lazy. Again, it's mostly just a straight line. And as a very cheap boss that you almost just will say you gotta tank it. And the most effective way to get through the level is know where the free man is before the boss. Yeah, with the free man. Ah! Shit! With the free man, you have. Hold on. Yeah. With the free man, you have unlimited. Shit, I just gonna. Yeah. You have unlimited tries on the boss. But if you don't have the free man, the boss is gonna kill you. You're gonna have to do the whole level over again. And the boss is the cheapest boss in the game. I think the two. It's a cool boss idea, but I thought the boss was very cheap. That's just a very high homing factor, and when your controls can't handle... Well, no, your character is that big that you really don't have much space to deal with something homing in on you so aggressively. You might as well just tank it, and even then, you're winging it. And then, oh my goodness! But it's not so bad if you know where the free man's to. But if you don't know where the free man's to, ooh, it just sounds horrible. And again, the whole level design itself is just lazy. And it's a shame because this is the first level in Dracula's castle. So it's like you want to make a very good first impression, but they could have done a better job. Listen here, knife. Hey, you! He's gonna... No! He's... No! I don't want to imagine it. I've tried it. I've already experienced it. It's not fun. Even with Alucard's flying, they somehow manage to get you. You can. I've had these guys like I tried to fly away with Alucard, and they managed to come up and chase me up and up and up. They. Even Alucard's bat has trouble getting away from him. My name is Grant. I dreamed I was turned into a ghost. Please take me with you. My family was killed by... Keep on one topic, boy! You can't stay on one topic. My name was Grant. I had a dream I was a ghost. My family was killed by Dracula. Take me with you. I can help you a lot because I'm very fast. Okay, that's good to know. Jeez, in one paragraph, he talked about 5 different things. Oh no, the bridge is collapsing! I guess I won't be going to Dracula's castle that way. First time I played this, it didn't dawn on me right. It didn't dawn on me right away. I was doing the exact same level over again backwards. Best thing about doing this level backwards. He's a pretty cool character. Shit. Oh, fuck! That was an accident. Well, clearly. Yeah, Grant has disadvantages, I must admit. I wish I could, like, go around like that, like Grant, go around the world like Spider-Man. Grant don't have distance with his jump. He could jump high, but it seems like Trevor could jump farther. I know I could have, I could have just jumped down and jumped over, but oh well. The silly things I do. Oh my, oh my! Oh well, I guess that worked.